AFCON 2025 is going to be hosted by Morocco. Can we get hands from Morocco, please?
When Morocco was awarded the Africa Cup of Nations 2025, celebration was immediate, but so was criticism. Some questioned the timeline, others doubted the logistics, and from across the border, certain voices were already predicting failure. But as AFCON 2025 approaches, one reality is becoming clear. Morocco didn't just accept the challenge, it mastered it.
AFCON 2025 is not just a football tournament. It is Africa's largest sporting event. Hosting it means stadiums, transport, hotels, security, all under global scrutiny. When Morocco was chosen, expectations were high, but so were the doubts. Unlike emergency hosts of the past, Morocco did not start from zero. The country already had modern stadiums, high-speed rail, international airports, experience from global events. AFCON 2025 became not a rush, but an acceleration. Stadiums in Rabat, Casablanca, Tangier, Marrakesh, and Agadir were upgraded. Roads expanded. Transport networks synchronized. This wasn't improvisation, it was long-term planning. Criticism was inevitable. Some Algerian media outlets questioned Morocco's capacity.
Morocco isn't ready, and now they're just making excuses to push back the 2025 tournament. Morocco does not compare to Algeria when it comes to sports facilities. It is unprepared relative to Algeria. How can you prefer a country that only presents you with a project to build or renovate stadiums? I never expected Morocco to have a stadium as catastrophic as the one in Rabat, which hosted a match on a pitch fit for anything except perhaps sending cows to graze on whatever grass they find useful for their stomachs.
Others framed AFCON 2025 as overambitious or political. But football hosting is not decided by headlines. It is decided by readiness. And readiness is measured in delivery, not declarations. Morocco's strength was not speed. It was consistency. Years of investment in sports diplomacy, CAF relationships, FIFA trust. AFCON 2025 is not an isolated project. It is part of a larger vision, including the 2030 World Cup.
The hosts of the FIFA World Cup 2030 will be Morocco, Portugal, and Spain. Mabruk, félicitations, parabéns, felicidades.
By meeting deadlines, reassuring CAF, and maintaining stability, Morocco already won something important: credibility. AFCON 2025 is no longer about proving critics wrong. It's about setting a new standard for African football. But AFCON 2025 also revealed something deeper. What happens when football results are no longer accepted? Algeria's defeat against Nigeria was decisive, clear, final. Yet what followed was not reflection, but rejection. Within hours, scenes of disorder surfaced online. Confrontations, vandalism, and unrest involving a segment of supporters dominated social platforms, shifting attention away from the match itself. More striking, however, was the narrative that emerged in certain Algerian media spaces. Accusations that Morocco had bought referees to engineer Algeria's elimination. No evidence was provided. No official complaint upheld. CAF's referee reports confirmed the integrity of the match. The scoreline remained unchanged.
The final should have been remembered for football. Instead, it ended in controversy. Scenes that followed raised serious questions about fair play, about respect for the game, for the opponent, and for the spirit AFCON claims to represent. What unfolded on the pitch and beyond it did not honor African football. But what came next may have been even damaging. Certain political and media actors, particularly in Algeria, seized on the chaos not to calm tensions, but to amplify division. Narratives spread, anger was redirected, and a sporting crisis was turned into a tool to fuel hostility between Morocco and other African nations. Football should unite a continent, not be weaponized to fracture it. AFCON deserves better. African football deserves better.
This is Atlas Uncovered. Thank you for joining this episode. Subscribe for more deep analysis, global stories, and the untold currents shaping our world.